Stop. I'm gonna get double feet here. Hello, hello, hello. Double feet here. Hello, hello, hello. Double feet here. Back here. Greetings. I'm Raptor, and I'm gonna be playing some Eternal Return. Kind of a MOBA-esque isometric VR game. We're just gonna start off with all the magic noise nonsense. But I've queued a game here. Game mode. It looks like it's performing fine. Character I'm gonna be playing today is Cecilia. She's kind of interesting.
There's no escape now.
Like her comments she makes. But you know, she's pretty unique compared to the rest of the cast here, right? Like you have other people here. Where are some other ones? The other one I was looking at is Chiara. It's like a really
The time for
Castlevania kind of
salvation
look to
has
her, huh?
passed.
Oh, her. You can actually see her other eye. Haven't bought her yet, but she's like free trial right now. I've been playing with her. She's some interesting skills, right?
There's no escape now.
These skills are pretty cool. Like forming. If I'm getting a lot of chop. And I don't know if it's chopping because I'm trying to view wiles.
There's no escape
Let's see
now.
if we can get, I think it's the temple. Better spot. Scooby skins. I figured do just a random late night. I don't remember last time I really streamed. But, you know, try to get back into doing it. I initially got into like doing more streaming. It was time of year, something cozy about winter. It makes me want to get in, do a stream. We'll see here. Get into said game, and hopefully things will go well. Yeah, it looks like it's rendering perfectly fine. I don't remember this. It's been so long since I've done a lot of this. I don't know if I'm rendering like on if I'm doing CPU or GPU and which GPU I've assigned. You know, all that fun stuff you get into when you're streaming. But my goal here is to poke Temple because game's kind of interesting. You have like a build and you want to walk a certain path to gain things from that build, which is super cool, right? Like you have a progression thing that causes potential issues with other players, right? Like you'll get confrontation because you're contesting an area that they are also wanting to loot, which is a bit different than a lot of other, you know, drop-ins. Like this, each area of the map provides certain resources. You need those certain types of resources or items to craft so that you can build certain things. So typically I'm not a big fan of BRs, but I did play this is very similar to Battle Light Royale, or like battle right. So you're a kind of MOBA character going in and just fighting through, but you need to, with any, BR game, you need your loots to do your things. So the progression, so you see Temple already has a bunch of people there, which is me and one other person. You can see he wants me to go Temple, then Alley, then Avenue, Pond, and Hospital. She gravitates this side of the map. The thing is, some of these resources, which these are the high tier ones that I'll be crafting as we go through, you can find them in other locations, right? Those are the little speed, like, teleport things you can use. The fast travel. I'm not dropping frames.
The experiment will now begin.
Do I just have to survive? Such a quiet place.
What I'm looking for specifically, so anything with a yellow like triangle on the top left are items. These things that you see over there are also items that I need to acquire. Do win pretty good. Some of this food, this garlic. That other person rolled out, so I don't know if they're like anxious and thought try to do a fight
What
right
do
off
you
the
call
bat.
this place?
Typically, funny thing I noticed is this game is right off the beginning. You don't get a lot of people wanting to fight. So this is gonna do is show
Where are
others in
the
area.
others?
Like there's little cameras. There's a bat. So
Teach them a
I
lesson.
haven't gotten it yet. This kind of thing.
The pain is intense.
So, as you can see, I can barely like fight the bat right now.
You suffer no
But
longer.
my E allows me to like lasso people. What else do I need? There's no
Such a quiet place. This way.
wait, that's really bad.
The pain is intense. You suffer no longer.
To throw the Wilson.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I don't really want to camp that, so Wilson, I would like some more rocks.
Such a quiet place.
I'm gonna go down this way, and then we're gonna go back up. Fight this boar. Where should we go? I'm gonna go around this way. Just a couple of things to look at. All my rocks. I do need these twigs, so I will grab
I can draw in the dirt with
Harvest.
this.
eventually here, so we'll craft this item. This whole crafting,
Somehow,
like, menu,
I managed
right?
to make
Into
this.
that right now. I upgraded an item.
I've never smelled anything like this.
There's no paper, which is weird.
A new area has been restricted.
Or I don't have enough like fight this thing right now.
We'll see. The pain is intense.
We'll do it. Whoop it.
The pain is intense. What do you call this place? What is this?
I need some SP. This area is about to go bad, so okay. I got full loot out of this area. I don't need to be in here anymore.
This way.
Small guys.
Teach them a lesson.
No. Alright. What I'm looking for is leather because I'm gonna need that.
I've
for part
never
of my
smelled
build.
anything like this.
So an alley. I need, so I need that. This. I need that chain. Let's craft this better dagger. That's a better weapon.
Okay.
Rocks. What I need is leather to upgrade my,
What is this?
upgrade my hair. Can I do this?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
So, what do I need out of this area? Some lighters and
Anyone here?
craft this.
What is this?
Poison.
I won't have to escape anymore with this.
Like in the grand scheme of progression, so I already have.
Now it's
My
time
ideal
to
weapon
return
built.
the pain.
What I don't have is like I have shoes. Stuff I need.
Anyone here?
Like, fantastic. I'm pretty sure I need this for.
A new area has been restricted.
Yeah, I need that for this. Cast. I don't have.
I
speed,
keep
'cause
stepping on
this area-
trash. Teach them a lesson.
Some leather. Nice. Now I'm gonna upgrade my shirt to.
I need to rest.
What I'm doing is resting. Get out of that. So I have enough SP to build this, and I need some armor. I need. Some
I did my
gold,
best.
but my armor is better.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I need that one.
Anyone here?
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm so sorry.
Much faster. I'm killing these chickens.
I'm so sorry.
Shurikens are better. Leather.
The pain is intense.
Split stacks, so we'll keep looking, then I'm gonna go down. This honey. That's
I
SP
keep
item.
stepping on trash.
It's good, I found that. There's a drum. Onion. Let's try. Wilson. I don't know if I didn't get. There's a yellow. Nice thing.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I draw Wilson on this box.
I don't need that, which sucks. Perfect, so I got that. Grab this SP stuff. Lamb that. Stack. Can you do that?
Anyone here?
Oh. Ramen.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Grab those shoes. At least my feet. People are in here, but I'm gonna use this telephone. Check to see. So I need to go Avenue. Teleport to Avenue. Avenue has
What was
slippers
it
in
like when it was crowded here?
A new area has been restricted.
Need that fan, but I can upgrade the fan. Cool. What do I need?
Is there a place that sold sketchbooks?
Don't need leather. Go into another zone because she didn't want to fight.
Did I
level
draw
that
Wilson
person
on
is,
this
right?
box? Looks like it hurt a lot. Teach them a lesson. I'll make you feel the pain we feel. Teach them.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Oh. Can you not assault me, please?
I had hoped there would be people here. Pain is temporary. Death is forever.
Yeah, she didn't have anything I really need. I need the,
Pain is temporary.
slippers.
Death is forever.
That's what I'm really looking
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
What was it like when it was crowded here?
for. Who knows? Use a boost she gets low on SP early game. Flippers, man, so I can make flippers.
Done setting up.
Teach me.
Watch
This way.
Watch your
Fine.
This way. Help me.
That's my caltrops.
I had hoped there would be people here.
A new area has been restricted.
Slippers. I can upgrade them. Upgrade them.
Now this looks more like something I can use.
A survivor has been
What
eliminated.
was it like when it was crowded here?
A survivor has been eliminated.
I didn't mean to do this.
A survivor has been eliminated.
That person.
Dude.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Oh man. Anything else? I had some decent stuff. I don't need any.
I had hoped there would be people here.
People get all aggressive and want to like fight them. I need that was pretty good. Wow.
Is this what roller coasters feel like? That water looks kinda green. The pain is intense.
This is a different.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Looks like a gift.
So I need pickaxes.
Wilson. They're all free from
A survivor has been eliminated.
pets. Wilson. Wilson.
Someone is consecutively eliminating
Guys.
survivors.
Ooh, that was pretty freaking because I do need it, which is nice.
That water looks kinda green.
Really common.
Excuse me for just a sec. The pain is intense.
What I need is freaking.
A new area has been restricted.
Where are
I
the
got lucky with
others?
that.
The ground is so slippery.
She didn't attack me. I'm gonna keep going.
Sorry for hurting you. So sorry.
There's one here. I'm gonna go up.
What was it like when it was crowded here? The pain is intense.
There she is.
That water looks kinda green.
I got
Good.
better armor. Oh, I need another pickaxe to make more gold. Fancy hat.
Now this looks more like something I can use. Can this help me know someone?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I can't fight that.
The pain
right
is
now.
intense.
But I can exit strat real hard.
I had hoped there would be people here.
So she probably knows.
Have understood.
Someone is dominating Mumia Island.
I did my best. Is there a place that suits sketchbooks? Excuse me for just a sec.
A new area has been restricted.
This is one of the last people
The
in the
pain
independent
is
fight,
intense.
and that's what really freaking sucks.
It's quiet around here. This way. This way.
Crap.
The pain is intense.
Need the bug, but
It's quiet around here.
I'm assuming I'm gonna run into.
Pain is temporary. Death is forever.
Nice thing is I've crafted.
Teach them a lesson. You suffer no longer.
But I'm
A
like,
survivor has been eliminated.
has she just
The
been
ground
doing
is so
whatever to-
slippery.
The air supply will be dropped within the next
Pain
minute.
is intense.
A survivor has been eliminated.
This should have.
Please no.
A survivor has been eliminated.
We'll see. You suffer no longer.
She just toying.
Pain is temporary. Death is forever.
Look at
The pain is
the
intense.
blood.
Please no. I don't want to go. I did my best.
So I'm full kit now.
This place is my living nightmare.
A new area has been restricted.
I'm gonna do.
This way. The pain is intense. Teach them a lesson. Teach them a lesson. This is real freedom.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Had I just endured a bit longer.
Wasn't paying attention, right? Getting kind of over into it there. I don't know why she was always low health. I don't know if she just didn't have food, but she's just roaming around like a slug, just dropping goo. But trying to get good, right? Did okay. So wait, huh? That's not the same person. I don't understand. But it looks like they were just doing some other farming, but 5 kills, that's not bad, right? This game's that was a pretty decent match, right? OBS has the same thing on Twitch where I can do the integration with chat and stuff for YouTube. That would be super cool. But like chat is. But I had a pretty decent build there.
There's no
her plan. I'm just using her basic plan. What I should have done is, I don't know, I think I clinched too hard going into that fight. Because I could have won it. I shouldn't have ulted though. Should have W'd and got out of the way, like bubbled. That would have been a better plan, but it was nice. I think that's one of the first games where I've been able to build the entire kit, I think, or the second game. Pretty hard. But you can... I wonder what other plans they have for Cecilia. This is what I'm running, right? Are these good? I don't know. I've never played with those. They're at 80% attack power. Huh. But this, like, you can't craft that, can you? You need this meteorite dust. How do you get meteorite? I'm assuming this game is like super big Korea, because all of this is Korean. Tanky. Yeah, I don't know how these builds go. But a lot of this, like this one, for these needles. So it wants to start school, archery, hotel, beach, uptown forest. That's kind of that's a different path than this one. That's kind of cool. I guess it's not bad if I ever want to do a switch up. I just don't know how well this actually plays. I think it's just maximizing on SP and damage output. But the thing is, I don't know, do a lot of people run these other plans? Like, I don't know how many people are using the plan. I don't know. I haven't really screwed around with any of that. I've been just running her basic. Which isn't bad, right? Temple Avenue, or Temple Alley Avenue Pond Hospital. And you don't really need to hit Hospital. Pond is like the last one, so it's four locations you go through, which is kind of cool. I need a queue. I don't know if I queued right. Like, why is this game taking so long? But I was fighting a Chiara, and her skills are kind of interesting, right?
The time for salvation has
Plague.
passed.
She can lock a target. That's kind of cool. But the person that was, alright, that was still left, I think it was this character, right?
Let the
And,
hunt begin.
She's kind of annoying early game to play because she's also range, but she has higher damage output than I do at the beginning. We can buy these character stuff, which is cool that they're doing that, because they've already, since I started playing it like a few days ago, they released this guy, Shuichi. How you should pronounce that? Oh, the web page. But he came out. He's kind of annoying early game too, because he's pretty quick and he can spam, but he chases down. So like, I think the characters I have hard times with Cecilia are chase down.
There's no escape now.
Pretty cool. I like the Wilson mechanic where I deploy out the bubble and then I
There's no
reel them
escape
back in
now.
with the tongue or the E, whatever that is. If you have the caltrops, it's super cool because you drop those and you can pull them into the damage, and that's how I got a couple kills. Or I just dropped them in the middle of a fight and got damage. Hopefully there's enough. The other thing I've noticed is I need like scrubby stuff to feed on as I go through. So like chickens and bats initially, because boars and stuff. Because I don't have a lot of damage right off the bat, but I think it auto cues me to where I need to go. We'll see. I don't know if they'll ever have like another map, or if this is always going to be the map, or they're going to switch up or add things. I don't know. I haven't played long enough to know how the devs handle the game, but seems pretty good. But I did that was a pretty good match. I think the most maybe the most kills I got. I want to say 7, but I don't keep too much track of things. So it automatically put me in temple. And you can see like my character's not really popular. That Anna or whatever this lady is with the hair bow and the glasses, she you get by default, and then the chick with like the chainsaw you get by default when you go through the tutorial. I haven't learned too much about the game, so there's 3 people.
The experiment will now begin.
Do I just have to survive? What do you call this place?
This bridge to be a bridge for death. Anyways. But these cameras, like this camera, that's what you end up seeing.
I can draw in the dirt with this.
And they'll show up like that little in the mini map down in the corner. They'll show up there.
Okay.
Not seeing any.
Such a quiet
At
place.
least have a little bit of a concept. Pretty sweet.
The survivor has been eliminated.
Where are the others?
He's probably not gonna press right
Such
off
a
the bat.
quiet
Just
place.
assuming he's going on the same shot. We just dang. We got all this stuff. So I got a couple rocks. I need paper. Paper's always a big one. I think he's looted
This
out
way.
everything.
Focus.
Teach them a lesson.
I'll take my chances.
Move.
Won't let it get messy.
Die.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Protect me. The pain is intense.
Focus.
Just
This way.
stepped on Wilson, so.
The pain is intense.
Bad.
Help me. This way.
Chances.
Just made a mistake by taking.
Focus.
That water looks kinda green.
I'll take my chances.
Nice.
The survivor has been eliminated. A new area has been restricted.
Blood. The nice thing about these areas is you at least get some of your stuff if you like go off the beaten path like I just did.
That water looks kinda green.
Fight. Don't built that yet.
Where are the others? Somehow,
The survivor has been eliminated.
I won't have to escape anymore with this.
All this stuff that
Okay.
I'm doing helps the boost, so I can at least. Leather on the bat, leather on the bat. Your guy over here.
Okay.
You don't want to fight this time. You gave up. Nice.
teach them a lesson.
A survivor has been eliminated.
The pain is intense. Wilson,
Fight. Grab it. I
The
think I
pain
have more
is
lands than
intense.
she is.
the ground is so slippery.
Such a waste. Oh, crap.
Now it's time to...
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Is this already...
I just want to go somewhere. Anywhere else.
Nice. I'm not playing the best for this round, but you know, it is what it is.
Did I draw Wilson on this box?
Yeah, she draws faces on things, it says in her description. Kind of fun. Slippers. Don't have...
Please, no. I don't want to go.
that water bottle, I think.
As round as Wilson's head.
A new area has been
Go
restricted.
somewhere else.
Grab that. The exit's literally over here, so...
I am a bit slow. So let's get out of here
Yeah,
ASAP.
if you don't get out of this one quick enough.
The ground is so slippery.
We need pickaxes and a water bottle now. Screw. There's someone coming back. Just trying to find the bat. I don't want to find
The ground is so slippery.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Now it's my way.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm gonna try to kill out of that, but
The
I don't
pain
know how.
is intense.
Pickaxe.
Is there a place that sold sketchbooks?
A survivor has been eliminated.
We got a super poop fan or whatever.
I did my best. I had hoped there would be people here.
The air supply will be dropped within the
This is
next
one
minute.
where you get,
Excuse me for just a sec.
This way.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I only need a few minutes.
I need
Take
you.
my chances.
I had hoped there would be
Someone is
people here.
consecutively eliminating survivors.
This way.
I only need a few minutes.
A survivor has been eliminated.
It hurts.
That was pretty bad, man. I don't know. I just maybe playing like too tense. I don't know. Not a good play. Two. Oh man, wasn't. I don't know. I was just like in a bad area. Just the way I was playing wasn't great. I was 9th out. Not the best. I'm surprised this. I think that was the body I was looting. Okay. Find O Macho. I don't know if Ruby, if you're still there, you have any things you can talk about in life? Been hanging out in your house, chilling. Most people are doing this day and age. It's the current thing to do. character's kind of interesting. I've played her a few times against her, and she's kind of fire.
Lily, did you call my name?
Yeah, it's cool design. I'm playing Emo Cecilia.
There's no escape now.
Keep stepping on trash. Weirdness. But I find her enjoyable. I just gotta get kind of used to her flow and her play. Plus, I don't play like anything that's isometric like this. I'm assuming people who play like League or Dota play really well, or do this game's simplistic to them. Oh yeah, no. But it's not bad. It's pretty fun. Just did do the best. And see how this goes. Moved things inside of OBS. The stuff looks different. Getting some weird, like, is that dropping frames or missed due to render lag, huh? That's I've never seen before. It used to tell you how long it was. Oh yeah, it's in a different spot now. Crazy. You go open up stuff, you get different updates, different changes. Oh yeah, I didn't see myself moving on screen, so I didn't know what was going on. Because I'm monitoring and streaming from the same PC, you don't typically do that, but I didn't feel like setting up laptop next to me. I could have used. I'm already there. Any other? Oh, three other Cecilias. So the crazy thing with this is, I was playing a game and other Cecilias, if they have their ult, so it'll happen, they'll take damage, and then if they do it, so like anytime you ult, everyone takes damage, including Cecilia herself, right? So the fact that there's 4 of us, we can technically snowball a bunch of people to death, so the last Cecilia to hit her ult gets the kill, or kills, depending. So I'm assuming all these other people who are...
The experiment will now begin.
Here.
Is my survival even important?
Roll some stuff.
Such a quiet place.
So, assuming everyone that's
Where are the others? I've never smelled anything like this.
Basically getting followed by Cecilia's this entire round. I mean, she just got stuff.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I can draw in the dirt with this. Okay. Sorry for hurting you. This way.
So much fun!
This way.
Ooh, who's there?
Button to press for
Anyone here?
button.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
We'll see. I need you.
Faster!
Teach them a lesson.
Slow. There's other Cecilia. So I'm going this way.
Quickly!
I shouldn't scribble on the wall.
Nice.
Help me.
Go away. Just trying to
Anyone
do
here?
my thing here. Like you, there's no my stuffs.
Somehow, I managed to make it.
A new area has been restricted.
I won't have to escape anymore with this.
Now if they ever come to fight me, I at least have better...
Now it's time to return the pain. Okay. I shouldn't scribble on the wall.
Camera's nice.
What is this? Teach them a lesson. It must have hurt.
Oh, there's a dang right next to me.
I shouldn't teach a lesson. Oh, I need you.
It'll be easier for the both of us.
The survivor has been eliminated.
It
Celia
hurts.
gets my weapons off of me. That was a bad play. But I think that's the same... But the chicken looks so juicy, man. I just wanted the chicken, you know? I just wanted the chicken. Get some XP. Keep going. It was bad. I was second one out. I'm progressively just getting worse now. Jackie character. Like, it's kind of complicated to have 3 different types of builds. Because I initially... So, Aya and Jackie are the ones you get by default, right? I was playing Aijin, and I thought it was kind of weird, her build, but the only difference here is the primary weapon you end up going with. Chiara is pretty interesting. I like the idea of how she plays. She has basically the same build as Cecilia.
There's no escape now.
Goes to the same like area or whatever, right? Which is kind of cool. But I don't know. The one thing I've noticed is I haven't seen too many people on YouTube streaming this game, which is different. There's quite a few on Twitch, and I haven't even checked like Facebook streaming yet. But I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. I was like, I guess not a lot of people. It's kind of weird. Like you'll see certain games that do and don't get streamed in certain areas. What's funny is so Twitch and YouTube both have a lot of like mobile streaming. But like just chatting streams, there's way more just chatting streams on Twitch, but there's more VTuber or whatever, the virtual tubers on YouTube. There are some on like Twitch or whatever, right? Yeah, there's Cecilia. See, like no Cecilias in this match. Weird. So sometimes there'll be a bunch of us, then not so many. This one's more diverse than usual, which is good. But it's kind of weird what platforms have what. One that I've not been super familiar with is like the Facebook side of streaming. But YouTube's nice because I think it's just more simplistic to get going.
The experiment will now begin.
Do I just have to survive? Where are the others?
Sometimes that character can be aggressive, right? I'm assuming that was an auto. Right?
I can draw in the dirt with this. Okay. I've never smelled anything like this.
Or garlic.
I've never smelled anything like this.
one more rock. I'm good. Good spot. He may attack. I don't know. Press the-
Sorry for hurting you. This way. What do you call
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't
The
trust
pain
this
is
this
intense.
type of character because they're
Here's the bill.
chase down style. But
Teach them a lesson.
so that means I'm probably gonna die because I can't outrun this dude, really?
The pain is intense. Help me.
Yeah, so he gave up.
I shouldn't scribble on the wall. Okay.
One thing I need is,
I won't have to escape anymore with this. What is this?
A new area has been restricted.
Anyone here?
area pretty quick. Because this is closed. Garlic, man. My bad. But I can the cool thing here.
Somehow, I managed to make this.
Because I can teleport.
Can this help me numb some of the pain?
So it's not.
I shouldn't scribble on the wall.
Say I'm gonna grab the shoes. Just update my ass. Let me kill this chicken.
Teach them a lesson.
Shirt upgrade. 8 chains.
Teach them a lesson.
Got
It must have hurt. This way. The pain is intense. I shouldn't scribble on the wall.
shirt upgrade.
I won't have to escape anymore with this.
Ramen. Thing is, I always don't like SP stuff, so I'm not.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Grab some more. Yeah, this
Anyone here?
thing good.
It looks like a gift.
Better shoes. Need lighter. Nice. Area is done.
Anyone here?
This is what I'm talking about. I can just hit this and
Is
grab
this
it.
what roller coasters feel like?
Crap. Situation
okay.
here. I hear something. Okay.
We'll see. Okay, they're all free. I do not.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Thing I need.
The pain is intense.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Shit. Okay.
A survivor has been eliminated.
What was it like when it was crowded here? Pain is temporary.
Nice, smart.
Death is forever.
Is there a body there? Probably just questioning me.
Teach them a lesson. They will suffer no longer.
nail?
What was it like when it was crowded
Nail
here?
and slippers.
The pain is intense. This way.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I suffer no longer. Quickly! Found you! Protect me! The pain is intense. Teach me a lesson.
I was getting my angles with that.
The pain.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
It must have hurt. What was it like when it was crowded here?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Some slippers. Just
The pain is
most of what
intense.
I have on me, I think. Crafting.
I did my best. I had hoped there would be people here. Are there animals too? This way.
A new area has been restricted.
The pain is intense.
I just need pickaxes. They are in this area.
Would living in a forest like this you suffer no longer. The pain is intense.
Need another rock.
Would living in a forest like this ease the pain?
We're going like the long way around here.
So this is what sand feels like.
That's all I really.
Should I draw Wilson on this box?
I don't know what that's. Cool. Never seen it. Some pickaxes. Assuming they all been.
Quick.
Somebody made some audio there. I don't know.
I think there are new
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
That would have been sweet to get earlier. I should be able to make my armor.
Can this help me numb some of the pain? So this is what sand feels like.
Which is very interesting, the dialogue she has. She complains about like just weird shit. She likes to draw. I think that's kind of cool. Quirky personality. Quirky's a word for her.
Teach them a lesson. So sorry. The sand is so warm.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Wilson. Wilson. I'm so
A
sorry.
new area has been restricted.
With that hot rock or whatever.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Somebody just danged over here. I literally just need freaking pickaxes.
Wilson, how good.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
This way. This is
Someone's eliminating survivors.
I need you.
Go away! This is my hardship.
is
I guess.
intense.
That's not good. No, you go away.
I wish I
Busy
grew
dealing
up
with
in a
shit.
normal house.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Intense. This
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
teach them a lesson.
Whatever, dude.
A survivor
Oh,
has been
nice.
eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Like, alright, whatever, you're gonna come, like,
It's quiet around here.
it's me.
Pain is temporary. Death is forever. Pain is temporary. Death is forever. Excuse me for just a
Death
sec.
follows, that person died kinda early. Excuse me.
I won't have to escape anymore with this.
Full kit.
This
A new
helped me
area
learn
has been
some-
restricted.
The ground is so slippery. Excuse me for just a sec.
Food.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Teach them a lesson. The ground is so slippery. What was it like when it was crowded here?
4 of us left.
I hope there are new colored pencils in here.
Yes, I should.
I'll make you feel the pain I feel.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Death is forever. The ground is so slippery. Excuse me for just a sec.
What the hell?
Excuse me for just a sec.
That's funny. I'll grab this piece. Chilling. Box or something. Looking for stuff like that.
I had hoped there would be people here. And you suffer no longer. The pain is intense. Looks like it hurt a lot. Wilson. Wilson. You suffer no
A
longer.
new area has been restricted.
Yeah, I don't use it for anything. There's like this. That is cool. Stuff is. That's cool. Yeah.
I had hoped there would be people here.
So we'll see what happens.
I think there are new colored pencils in here.
Trap. That's cool.
Impure!
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Can't
This
run!
way.
Impure!
Teach them a lesson.
Gonna be a dick.
This is real freedom. The pain is intense. Where are the others?
What's her face is? Like right around here.
This way.
Go away!
Wilson,
This is my hardship.
this way.
Go away!
Wilson,
Never run!
I need you.
A new area has been restricted.
She got me. I shouldn't have
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
paid
Longer.
attention to my bar. I think it's control and the buttons to do the upgrades. But I don't know. Oh, not bad, but those chase down characters like that, if I don't pounce them the right way. And you can see she's, from my understanding, that character's been nerfed a few times. Oh, she didn't even have anything in her accessory slot. But I needed to farm more, and my problem is I kept coming around areas where I couldn't deal with people. What is this? Trap. Growth, okay. Obtain cod, kill wolf. Oh, I guess that was. I don't typically screw with the wolves. It's like wolves are kind of annoying because they howl and call other wolves in. So unless you're like, I wouldn't do them till you're like double levels above them. But what are some material potential shuriken? See, this is a complicated thing to build. That's why no one runs it. How do you even build dynamite? So gunpowder, piano wire, okay. Then you need scrap metal, and then you can build an RDX. But then you need a mousetrap and nail to build that, to bring a spring burst, which is a trap. But so part of this, so like this right here, I need that to even build this Azure dagger, right? So I have to basically build the same stuff, build a venom dart, mix it with ice to make a venom whatever. This just looks like it'll take too long to build. This is like a late game, like maybe if you're playing like with a duo. Same thing like this pain. So this forced core. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But I run this because it gives me skill amp. That doesn't look like a shuriken. Just gonna put that out there. Doesn't look like it's for stabbing. I guess this thing's working out. One of these things I've just never ran across. I've made these before. They're not the best. They're alright. Armors. What is the armor? I think it's skill amp is the stat that I'm looking for. So that's why that Cabana chest was on that other build. I guess I'm getting the idea of like what you should be.
There's no escape now.
But the other thing is I missed my lasso. If I would have lassoed that person back in the Caltrops, I probably would have been better off. I don't know if I still would have won the fight. Because with the Chiara, her build is very aggressive. So like, anytime you're near her, she just does a bunch of freaking damage, and you can't do a lot. I'm looking at this to see what's going on. Just checking. Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames. I'm getting missed frames due to rendering lag. And it may be because of what I'm rendering on. I think I'm rendering with my processor. I don't know. that up later, see what it's doing. But there's all these new stats and stuff I don't remember from back in the day. I'm already there. There's 4 people at Temple. I may go Alley because of just nonsense. Yeah, I prefer Temple, but something you gotta look at, like, more likely even early game. There's a lot of the what's her face, the default like.
The experiment will now begin.
I don't want to hurt anymore. Somehow, I managed to make this.
Will pierce you.
One's already fighting down there. I think they were fighting mobs.
I shouldn't scribble on the wall.
There's something I can grab. Oh, shit. Oh, it's already been 8. Killing all the chickens, man.
Anyone here?
Alley area. There has to be any.
Wilson. The pain is intense. Teach them a lesson.
We need a level 1.
So sorry. Anyone here?
What I need is another lighter and that bracelet.
The pain is intense. Teach them a lesson.
A survivor has been eliminated.
So sorry.
Thank you. A lot of cheese.
This
Air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
must have hurt. It must have hurt. Okay.
Base fence.
Where are the others?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Okay.
One's already fighting. All I need is a lighter.
I keep stepping on
I
trash.
can't. I need paper, that's why you hit the other area. So like wolves, I don't fight them right off the bat. Because he would have howled and I would have had to fight 2 wolves.
A new area has been restricted.
It's pain inside of Ready Poop Pro. That's the problem with it. They don't have paper to burn, so it's kind of the point.
I keep stepping on trash. Is this what roller coasters feel like? I've never smelled anything like this.
Fighting. Give me that. Thank you. I need that bracelet. Shirt on. Other shirt.
What is this? I won't have to escape anymore with this. Somehow, I managed to make this.
Poisoned out.
Now this looks more like something we can use.
Poisoned out.
Good. Such a quiet place.
What else do I need another piece
That
of
water looks kinda green.
crown.
A survivor has been eliminated.
So I need another piece of paper too, but you know it is.
This way.
supply will be dropped within the next minute.
The pain is intense. The ground is so slippery.
It is. Isn't very specific about stuff going on with her, you know? Kind of weird.
Looks like it hurt a lot.
I don't know if I checked I don't know if it's good to fight damage or not. Kind of pain. Somebody coming. That character's kind of annoying to deal
It's
with.
quiet
Just
around
range.
here.
Even if I try to run, she spams like fucking rock.
A new area has been restricted.
Teach them a lesson.
Some autos.
This way. The pain is intense.
A survivor has been eliminated.
That water looks kinda green.
Bunch of pickaxes and no rocks. At least rocks. This bridge can do that. She's probably fishing. Like that. Fish.
Now it's time to return the pain.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
The ground is so slippery.
Wait!
Pain is intense.
Now it's my
Will
A survivor has been eliminated. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I need you. That water looks kinda green. Pain is temporary. Death is forever.
I just need rocks. I barely won that little fight I was playing. Putting the focus.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
The ground is so
Can I not drop them?
They're all free. I need to do this.
A survivor has been eliminated.
The pain is
A survivor has been eliminated.
It's quiet around here.
Is farming that rock like that right there? Which I didn't do. Did I hit?
Pain is temporary. Death is forever. Where are the others?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Need paper and rocks.
Pain is temporary.
And scissors in
Death
there.
is forever.
A survivor has been eliminated. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Chest gives you XP. I forgot all about that, but
I just want to go somewhere. Anywhere else.
those stack. Maybe that water bottle will make poison.
Please, no. I don't want to go.
I have everything here I can get. Extras. Plus getting farming, basically. I need
A new area has been restricted. The next restricted area will be shortened due to the small number of survivors remaining.
This way.
Look at all
I'm so sorry. This way. We suffer no longer. Teach them a lesson.
A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 5 survivors remaining now.
Please, no. I don't want to go. The pain is intense.
Someone is dominating
Is this
Lumia
what roller
Island.
coasters feel like.
But
I shouldn't scribble on the wall. We'll see. I'm so sorry.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. Over there.
The pain is intense.
Someone has eliminated half of the other test subjects.
those random
But-
characters, man.
I almost
wasn't
won.
ready for shit in my build. I was more thinking about that than getting into a fight. Kind of not good, right? Good mindset. Let's call it because the other thing is Twitch drops. I think that's why a lot of people are streaming this game on Twitch. But go ahead. Move it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and go to sleep because I have stuff to do in the morning. But appreciate anyone who's able to view or hang out. Good times. But I'm gonna sleepy time. See you guys later and have fun.